The Uvalde shooting is now the second deadliest school shooting in U.S. history.
KITV4's Leah Kamana now joins us live. Leah, you were at HPD today, where they gave you a look at what to do in an active shooter situation.
Yes, Rick, HPD gave media a condensed look at what is typically a 2 to 3 hour presentation on active attack events. And Lieutenant Neil Hahn tells us that right now they currently do not give this presentation to students or in schools, but police do offer it to the city as well as businesses and other private entities.
A lot of people, they always think, right, it's never going to happen to me, it's never going to happen in Hawaii and so forth, right? That's that mindset. So even if they hear shots fired, we tell civilians, don't deny it. If you think it is what it is, yeah, if you think it's actually shots being fired, if you think people are dying, yeah, don't argue with it, right? Act quickly.
Avoid, deny, defend, or run, hide, fight. 2 different common terminologies for what to do if you find yourself in an active attack situation. Of course, first thought should be to get out of the area. But if you can't, next step should be to hide. Lieutenant Hahn saying lock the door, turn out the lights, and get out of sight. But locking the door isn't enough. It's important to barricade, and the heavier, the better. And if the situation leads to it, you got to be ready to fight.
Think about where you're going to position yourself. If you know that suspect is coming into where you are, position yourself properly. Yeah? Don't be standing in the back of the room. You might have to immediately attack the suspect as soon as he enters the building or enters the room. Okay? Position yourself. Grab the gun. Okay? Grab a hold of it and fight like there's no tomorrow. Right? Use whatever's available to you to neutralize that threat and protecting yourself and protecting others.
Although Hawaii has the lowest rates of gun violence in the country, Lieutenant Hahn says emergency personnel are prepared. For the last 4 years, HPD has been cross-training with EMS, fire personnel, and other law enforcement agencies in the country to ensure they have an integrated and coordinated response to active shooter accidents. I asked Lieutenant Hahn how parents can talk about these types of situations with their kids in an effort to try and prepare them. He told me one way would be for a parent to take an active attack training course and try to pass that information on to their kids. Well, businesses and private entities interested in the training can reach out to HPD. In the newsroom, Leah Kamana, KITV4 Island News.